drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. Once more, it's Nix. And set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Hold on, son. Ready. 180. Return. 11. Away.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. On the move. Headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yeah, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on third and goal?
Ready. 180. Return.
They'll throw again. Nix jumps off to his running back. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on third down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense. Maybe just a little disappointing with that good field position that it didn't yield a touchdown, but they moved the ball well. You got 3 on that scoreboard.
The kicking unit on down for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. We got it.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tutu. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit. He's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Second and 8 at the 21.
Here we go. What?
Putting a receiver in motion.
Jump square. 11. Hey, 10. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go. 319, right to that. Press. Up. Angel. Right.
Here he goes, third and long. Taking a shot deep here. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down. So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Here we go. 551, 12, go. West right here. Jump. You got a mini base. Why not? Hey, Ken.
Here we go, fourth down, it's Fields. This connects with Higgins. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on fourth, and they pick up the first down, too.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, And the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
All set to go now from the 35. Tight end going in motion here.
319, let's rock. Nelson, Nelson. DQ. Extend. Extend. Easy, easy, easy. Track.
Throwing again. It's Fields. And that one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go, son. 319.
Second down give to Tootin. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Angel, Angel, Angel. Hey, 551.
Fields now on third. Buys time, rolling right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. And no luck on his first look of the game. And now they're left with fourth and short. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on third down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
On fourth down, Fields. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First and 10 from the 43.
Hold on a second. Hey, my name is 37, 37.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 42-yard line.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They start out second and 10.
Ready? My name is Shanahan, Shanahan, Shanahan.
Nick's now to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down at the 45-yard line.
Captain, 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 captain. Chill, chill, chill. Bombers, bombers, bombers. Away, away, away. Away, 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 away. Captain, 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 captain. Chill, chill, chill.
Third and long for Nix. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Hold on, set.
Nix to throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be second down.
3-yard line.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. That one connects. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a 9-point advantage. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. This makes it up to the 25. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 551.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Out of the shotgun, Fields has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go. 319, West right six. Hey, Ken. No mas. Hey, Ken. Alpha.
Trying to throw this from the gun. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. He's going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. No, eat you. Alpha.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Fields throwing once more. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here we go. Angel. Jump. Easy.
They're going for it. Here's Fields. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Looking quickly here.
Jaguars, first down.
Fields on first down. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go. No mas. 19 wins.
Throwing on first down. Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
222. Hey, remember, what's right? Chips lit. Hey, can. You got what? You extend. Up.
Second down and 10. Fields. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start to fight back with their first points of this game. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game. Ollie set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Kick taken in here at the 17. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. 1 minute, 58 seconds remaining in half number one, partner. The Broncos on top here at Mile High. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Now set up the screen here. It's Harvey. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
To the right, yeah. Show. Away. Captain, bombers. Away.
Nix from the gun. Nice seeing in the defense as he crosses the 45. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike, Brock, as he's set out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. All set now. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Nix looking to throw. Jump off caught by his back. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
Ready. Captain. Bombers.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Headed out right. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10. To throw, here's Nix. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Jacorian Bennett has it. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. It really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Let's go. Chips lit. 11. Hey, 10. Right.
First down throw for Fields. Fits it through the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10.
319, just cut. Hey, 10. EQ. Right.
Fields out of the gun. He's got Thomas on the slant. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take the lead just before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Aubrey Good on the point after. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Nix with it on first. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout.
A 38-yard attempt.
On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. And they're ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 222. You got it. Hey, Monday. Right.
Tilton gets it from the gun. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
At the 29-yard line.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Good. 319. Go.
Handoff now to the receiver. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in a hurry up here.
First down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Jaguars.
Right.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 12. And the Jaguars first down.
Hey, Right.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. going to throw out of the gun. Right side caught by Higgins. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10. Here's Fields. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jonte Barron has it. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
Joe. Olay. Bombers.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
Hold on, son. Captain. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety.
Sometimes, simply as a quarterback, you can feel a defense. Right? You could just close your eyes and you can feel them. And I promise you, after that last sack, that defense was hunting. They knew what was on the line. They had a chance to go put points on the scoreboard. And that sack for the safety, it does just that.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 331.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He was picked off by Triquez Bridges. And into the end zone he goes. A pick six for Denver. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go, son. West right. No mas. West right. Angel. Easy. Go.
Fields coming back after the pick. On target to his man Higgins. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Gets him downfield. This is Thomas. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Fields. Forced out to his right. Completes another one to Thomas. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
6 yards. That's another. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Hey, Kenny. What's right?
First and goal. Here's Tootin. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars take a third quarter lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 14. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Now Nix. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Motion, motion. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
Nix now to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. A pickup there of 39. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hold on, set. Huddle, huddle, huddle. Hey, motion, motion. Hey, Sean, let's go. To the right, yep. Bombers, bombers, bombers. Throw. Captain, 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 captain.
Here's Nix to throw. Has it down close. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take the lead as Tom runs out here in the third. Brock Bowers, the touchdown.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. Going wide receiver run to start this series. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. They're going to have it all the way down to the 25. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's another Jaguars first down. A gain of 42 yards on the play. And the Jaguars first down.
They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down. Offense to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
EQ! No mas, no mas. EQ!
Motioning left is Thomas.
Cut.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal.
Don't jump, ready? Cut.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a fourth quarter lead.
Jaguars.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3.
Broncos 37. Logan Cook to kick off.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning from the 18-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. Jags pick it up. And Jacksonville makes a house call. Touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead on the turnover. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game.
37. Broncos 27. Logan Cook.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Returning in from the 16. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got first and 10.
Ready? Oh, Jack, go now! Hey, motion. Bombers. Olay! Captain.
Nix from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Go. Olay! Drill. Bombers. Hey, Sean, let's go! Olay!
On first and 10, here's Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers, and it's going to be second down.
Down and 10.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Captain. Olay!
Again on second and 10, Nix. Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Chill. Bombers.
Knicks now on first and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Hold on, son.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And this fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos got to score in a hurry. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Hold on, son. Away. Ready. Captain.
Here's Nix. Gets a quick rid of Bowers. And they bring him down around the 34. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
37.
First and 10.
Throwing on first down. Nix. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Motion. Away. Joe.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Mike 44.
Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
That's good for Broncos. First down.
Bombers.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
8. Motion. Away.
Nix with it on first. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. Second down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Hey, Sean, let's go! Ready? Captain. Away.
Throwing now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Bombers. Away.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Oh, my son! Ready! Captain, 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 captain. Olay, olay, olay! Olay, olay, olay!
Nix looking to throw. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on second and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. All right, so defensively you've seen 2 throws now. You turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on third and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
To throw. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on third down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Will Lutz getting the call on fourth down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. A very short kick here from the right half.
You got the job done, Kate. That one is good. Now I think we all ask the question that they're probably asking on the headsets. With 1 timeout remaining, will they try an onside kick? Or do you rely on your defense and try to pin them deep?
And the Jaguars recover the onside kick. That should all but clinch this victory for them.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
Here's a design run. Fields has it. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. They're going to call their final timeout here. Just 9 seconds to go.
Brings up second and 7. At the Broncos' 41-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Up. Here we go, son. Hey, eat you. Tonight.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throwing for the back of the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that means third down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He'll look to throw it. He's loaded another one up. For the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars, as we'll see you next time from Denver.